it's me again. I'm Tufedisum and welcome back to my channel Talented Coder. So today we are going to make the other part of the text analyzer. So before we move on, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment below saying that I subscribed, and I will try my best to reply to your comment as soon as possible. So please like and subscribe and share it to your friends if you like it. Thank you. So let's begin. Okay, so we stopped over here and we have to create a new file, name it as in textinfo.js. text sorry yeah text info.js. Yeah, good. So you'll all learn how to type fast like me once you know about it. Yeah, okay. So over here what we are going to do is first we have to select the text area element. Okay, so type let or constant is much better, constant text area, and these elements, so we'll type el, yeah, text area element equals to document dot query selector, and over here we type it as hashtag text, as we give it a ID of text. Yes, and that's all. And after that we have to type it as let text. So for another reason we need text, so type let text equals to null, right? And after that we are going to first check everything, right? So let's do it. So first of all, to check how much we have, I'll go to a new website, lorem ipsum, okay, lorem ipsum generator, and here it is. Here we have, no, not this. Okay, just copy it, general lorem ipsum paragraphs, and I need around 500. Let's say generate. Okay, here we go. They all this. So I'll just click shift end and keep selecting until it is over. Okay, that's enough. Control C, and we'll paste it over here, right? And over here we are going to type the other stuff, that is console.log. First we have to check whether it's working or not, right? So to check it, we are going to type as text, and we have to open the console, don't forget it, inspect, and the console, make it a bit larger by Control plus. Okay, and I'll just dock it on side. Yes. Okay, so now over here we'll do console.log text dot match. From this only we find how to do it, dot match, and over here we type it as, we use a regular expression. It's kind of the most hardest part in JavaScript. You have to put 2 slashes, so like a comment, and like this 056. No, not 056. So first we are going to search how many uppercases are there. So to check for the uppercases, we type this regular expression and as curly braces, right? And we want uppercases, so all the letters until A to Z in uppercase, right? So, and after that, don't forget to put the G, the global flag. Let's check it out. Now let's paste it. Oh yeah, I forgot. First we have to create the function. We create the function and then we can check it out. So the name of the function is constant, and we'll name it as constant set text. That is a function. I mean, sorry, not only one t. Set text and equals to, we'll make it a arrow function, right? And after that we are going to put this inside it. Okay, so as we have our recording running, we'll continue. So after that we write data.words to find how many words. Data.words equals to text dot match, and over here we write as double slash A to Z. That means how many words do we have, capital or simple. It comes under that, right? So regular expressions are kind of very sensitive, so case sensitive. If it's uppercase, it will find only uppercase, so we put both lowercase and the uppercase, A to Z and A to Z, and we write a plus so that we find only that much in that. I mean, oh yeah, forgot, sorry. It comes double and the slash, and over here we must put the curly, the brackets. Okay, that's all. A to Z, and the plus and a slash and the G, global flag, right? That's all. And the next thing is data.spaces. Data.spaces equals to text.match. So we shall just copy it, Control C. Yes, I know my lorem ipsum might be gone, but don't worry, it won't go, as I have much more things than y'all. Okay, so for the spaces we put it Control V, text.match as slash. Over here we remove all of this and a slash and S, space. It's kind of confusing, right? Yeah, it's very confusing. So after that we type as data.uppercases. How many things are in capital? Uppercase equals to Control V and text.match, and over here we just need to remove the A and the Z. Okay, that's all. You can find the uppercase. And data dot lowercase equals to Control V. Here we need only the uppercase ones, the lowercase simple ones. Okay, and after that data dot digits. How many digits? That means the numbers are there. Data dot digits equals to Control, and over here what we are going to write is slash D. So we remove all of this. Oops, sorry guys, I left a plus sign over here, so please don't forget to remove it. Plus. Okay, and over here in the double slashes we have to put slash d, okay, for digits. And after that we are going to do as data dot vowels equals to control v, and over here what we are going to type is as we need all the vowel letters, right? So what we do is we remove this plus sign and remove all of this and type the vowel letters A, E, I, O, U, and make sure you also put the G and the I. I means lower or uppercase, double, right? So after that we need the consonants. Data dot consonants equals to control V it again, okay, and text dot match slash all the other letters. It's kind of very long, so first of all, without writing all that, we'll just add an I over here, add I, okay, and close this, and in the brackets we are going to type as B. Please type with me, if not you'll be confused which letter I wrote or not. B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. Yeah, that's all. And we'll add the length property too, okay. So for that we are going to do it as this. So for that, as we have done making everything over here, we have to do it like this. We'll create a new function over here, so that we might have a problem. That is sometimes when you don't add a number or a letter which is not in uppercase or all lowercase, no full stops, then it is show error that you can't read data which is of type null. That means nothing's in that data. So for that what we have to do is we have to make a new function, okay. So in that function what we are going to do, the name of that function is constant, so we'll write it above here, okay. We'll name it as constant find length. So without finding length, we'll give it a short one, that is find L, okay. So over here what we are going to do is find, so no need to write such a big thing, so we'll just write FL, find length, okay. So FL equals to, I'll just remove this, okay. FL equals to item, I'm writing this thing, what do you say, arrow function, item. Over here we are going to directly return something, that is item equals to null. If item equals to null, we'll add a ternary operator, then the value is 0 or the value is item dot length, right? And this comma, okay. So we have done it. So now we'll just copy it No need to copy. Just write over here FL or like this. Okay, and just copy it so it will be easy for you. Copy and just remove it. Okay, and now here wherever in the starting, Control V, and in the end. Okay, and over here too, and I'll just scroll it up. Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V, and over here Control V. Okay, and after that in the end one this thing. Okay, and over here make sure you do it properly. Wherever you get the error, put the this thing, and over here too, and here, and over here, and over here. Okay, so now we have done it. Our process is done, JavaScript file is done. So over here one small tiny thing is there, that is we will save it. Right now we will save it in the computer in the local storage. So how you do that? Outside the if function we type as local storage dot set item data. Right, this is the item which we want to save, and we want to save it in the JSON format. So JSON dot stringify in the string format data. Right, and yes, that's all. And one more thing, that is enter and type window dot location. So what will happen is, so once this process is done, it will jump on this. So what this one will do is it will automatically jump to info.html file. Cool, right? Yeah, right. Window.location equals to info.html, right? So that's all. And after that, once we have saved data, how we will take the data, right? So that's also another process. So we write another function for that. Constant get data, right? Constant get data equals to another arrow function. Okay, and over here return, we are going to return JSON dot pass. So again pass it to JavaScript format, object format from string format. So pass local storage dot get item data. We are going to again take it back data. Okay, and yeah, that's all for this. We have got the data. So there's one more thing, we have got the data. So now we have, so once we have saved the data and we got it too, but how we will show it, right? That's a big doubt I got. So for that we create a new function named as show data. Show data and equals to brackets, again another arrow function equals to, okay, and over here what we do is let data equals to get data. So how we manipulate, twist the story. Just like in movies, we have, oh, what happened, and all of a sudden we're looking, the criminal is not a criminal. Actually, the one who was trying to be the good person became the criminal. The same thing in this, a twist in the twist. There are many twists. Okay, so let HTML content equals to, and just leave it like that. That's all. Just a string with nothing, no space or anything. So again we write a for space for item in data. So we are going to write for item in data, that is HTML content plus equals to that is okay, equals to the template string, right? So in this we are going to create the HTML element which will be displayed in the info.html file. So that is, we create a element called div, right? And over here we write the div class equals to box. So yes, so over here what we are going to do is we are going to create a new div called box. Yes, and after that open it, right? So give another space. Okay, and over here what we are going to type is h2, and over here we are going to type as dollar. Here we are, okay, here's what the JavaScript code will run, h2 data, and in the data we are going to find the item, right? So okay, so after that you have to again hit enter and create another element named as e paragraph, and over here what we do is item, write the item, right? So that's all. Okay, now our show data is done, right? But one more thing, we have to set it, right? Yeah, so get data is not yet done. So after the for in data, hit enter, and we are going to type document dot query selector, and then we are going to select the dot info wrapper element. Okay, and we are going to write dot inner HTML equals to HTML content. That's all, right? So you can save it, yeah. And over here, as I told you, you might have thought it has gone, but I can click on the clipboard guy, come out. Oops, yeah, here is it, lorem ipsum generate info. There we go, it went to the info.html file. So but you don't see anything over here. What is that? Yes, of course, we have to load it in the info.html file, right? So let's do that. So now in the info.html file we didn't put another thing, that is script source. We almost forgot it, right? Yeah, after the div class, yeah, the div, we also have to put the script source dot slash info dot js. Do it. Yeah, now we'll generate info. Yeah, it didn't come yet. True. and after that text slash info.js, and after that we are going to create another script in the HTML file. We are going to write a JavaScript thing. So we just type script and hit enter, open it. So I'll scroll it up. Okay, so it will be clear. Window dot on load. Once the window loads, we are going to create another function, that is arrow function, that is show data. We are going to run the show data function. Okay, so let's check it out. There we go. Oh my god, is that cool? So cool, right? Yeah. Okay, again let's go back and we write something else, not this. So we'll have a definite count. So I'll just zoom it. Okay, so I'll type over here, hello, my name is Tufail Yusuf. I am 14 years old, right? So in this we can count. So 1, how many upper cases are there? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there are 4 upper cases. So remember, 4 upper cases. And how many lower cases? Lower cases to add. And how many sentences? So 2 full stops, so 2 sentences. And how many digits? We have only 2 numbers, 14, so 1 and 4, so 2. So let's check it out. Wow, 10 words, sentences, 2 sentences. And uppercase, as I told you, 4. Lowercase, 32. Spaces, 10. There are 10 spaces and there are 2 digits and 16 vowels and 20 consonants. So please like and subscribe. Thank you, and please show it to all your friends, they would love it. So before we end this video, please make sure to subscribe and leave a comment below saying that I subscribed. I will try my best to reply to your comment as soon as possible, and also don't forget to share to your friends. Okay, bye bye.